This is so exciting. I'm so excited for you all to get to watch the fourth graders dance today. I'm so excited for you to get to be our audience. I want to introduce myself. My name is Lizzie. Can you say hi, Lizzie? Hi, Lizzie. And I come here from National Dance Institute, otherwise known as NDI. Usually just call it NDI. Everyone say NDI. NDI. All right, if you are in third grade, maybe in first grade, raise your hand if you ever saw an NDI performance before. Oh, so many of us. That's amazing. Great, hands down. So we know what to do. You also probably know that I definitely am not by myself from NDI. There's a whole team. This is Ryan. Can you say, what's up, Ryan? And over here behind the piano, this is Seiko. Say hi, Seiko. Seiko is our fantastic musician. All right, before we get started, I want you, the third graders, to know you have a very important job. It's being a really good audience. The first part of that job, hands down for 1 second, then I can take your question. The first part of that job is watching. You just get to watch and enjoy and see what happens. That's like the best, easiest part of being an audience. The second part is after they dance for you, you should give them some applause. Third graders, can I hear some applause? Amazing. Actually, that's very good applause. I'm going to teach you a secret to make the applause even bigger. Are you ready? Give me some golf claps. Oh! Good. Now, take your hands, put them together like this. Turn it sideways so you can feel a pocket of air. Give it to your palms. And now, all right. Third graders, I can already tell you're going to be an amazing audience. Fourth graders, we know what to do. Remember to look at Steve, look at your audience. Third graders, we're going to, oh yes, if you hear me say look at Steve. Steve is the clock right there. Everyone say, hey Steve. Hey Steve. Yeah. We look at the clock to make sure that we keep our heads up so everyone can see our faces. We are going to start with something called, yes, go for it. Tell me. That's a great question. The question was, why am I the only one in green? And apparently it's just because they didn't give me the memo we were doing purple shirts. That's a great question. So colors don't actually mean anything. We all have colors. We all have t-shirts. The NDI, this is the NDI t-shirt. See, it says National Dance Institute on the back. We all have it in lots of different colors. And this is the one that was in the top of my drawer today. So that's what it means. It means my green t-shirt was me. All right, we're going to start with something called the runs and leaps. Everybody gets their moment in the spotlight. Seiko, hit it. more. Give it up for Miss James' class. Amazing class. That's a really good class. We didn't practice with third graders. Third graders make some noise for Miss Thomas from that class. And also, we have some dancers who are in a lot of the classes that are from Miss Luna's class. So whenever we do that from Miss Luna's class, we're loud. They're all over. Incredible. Okay. So every year for NDI, we have a different theme. And the theme is like the main topic. A topic for our show, a topic that we make dances about. And this year for NDI, the theme is a type of visual art called mosaics. Raise your hand if you've ever heard of a mosaic. Ooh, a lot of us. Nice, hands down. You've maybe even done a mosaic art project. So a mosaic is a picture or image that's made up of many, many individual tiles that when glued together make some sort of image. And I'll give you a clue. There are mosaics at every single subway stop. If you go, what's the closest subway? Canal Street? If you go to the Canal Street subway and you look where it says the word canal, that's a mosaic. There are lots of little individual tiles. So we made a dance that each step is a different color. And all of our different colors make up our big mosaic dance. Miss Gradis' class is here to show us red and orange. Miss Gradis' class, please stand up. Hands on knees, football eyes. Woo! Look at these professionals. Just show the red step. Got it? Here we go. 5, 6, 2, 8, ready, here you go. 3. Because they're right next to each other, because Hillary is very tall and Joey is a little bit closer to the earth. Do you know what I mean? Joey, a little on the shorter side. But this first step, when they stretch and then get low, somehow they're on the same level and it's incredible. Ladies, grab your knees, show red. 5, 6, 5, 6, ready, go. Here we go. 5, 6, orange, orange, ready, here you go. Slide. Nice, give it up, give it up. All right, Miss Gradis' class, have a seat. So, third graders, the fourth graders know sometimes I like to torture the children. I torture them a little bit, it's great, but look, watch this. Matthew's already volunteering to be tortured, aren't you? Oh my gosh, I love it. Who else would like to be tortured? If your hand is up, stand up. Stand up to be tortured. All right. This crew, can you please put it together? Red and orange. Hands on knees. This is my tortured crew. Here we go. 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, here we go. and do orange and then red. Slide and then the reach. Good luck. So they're flipping it and now we're doing orange and red. 5, 6, slide, slide. Ready, here you go. Blue section twice in a row, so that's 4 8s. Ready? 5, 6, 5, 6, ready, go.
Alright, so I'm going to ask a few students to help demonstrate the sharpness that we had before. Can I have Olivia stand up? Alexandra? Sunny? And Justin? Stand up. Yes. So they're going to show us how to be really sharp. That means that they're really on the counts of the music. But I want you to do one more thing for me this time when you do blue, is give me drama. You give me drama, big, over-the-top drama. We're going to do blue 2 times in a row. Hands on knees. 5, 6, 5, 6, ready, go. Challenge. We have red and orange from our last class. We're going to add blue on top of that. So I need dancers who's ready for a challenge to put that together. All right, your hand is up, stand up. We're just going to put together red, orange, blue in that order. We ready to try that? Once you're ready, put your hands on your knees. 5, 6, 5, 6, ready, go. And freeze. Give them a round of applause. I'm going to torch you just a little bit longer. Here is the challenge. in the last class we took red and orange and we reversed them. So we want to do that with red, orange, and blue. And this is what we call a palindrome. Have you ever heard of a palindrome? Is where a word, who's heard of a palindrome before? Heard of it? That's a lot of us, yes. So a palindrome is a word or a number that if you switch it backwards, it reads exactly the same. So we're going to do that here. We're going to do red, orange, blue, and then we're going to do blue, orange, red. All right? Dancers who are ready for the challenge, put your hands on your knees. 12-8, set go. 5, 6, ready, go, reach. We are going to show the entire palindrome. Hands on knees. And the challenge is that we are going to go faster this time. 12-8, say go. 5, 6, 5, 6, ready, go. Give it up one more time for Miss Challenge class.
Amazing. Thank you so much for that transition. Miss Chang's class, have a seat. Because I think I know how I want us to show this particular step. Olivia, will you stand tall for me, please? This is Olivia. Give it up for Olivia. She didn't know I was going to torture her. Sorry, Olivia. Olivia, will you just show slow, wait. Just this, the 2 boxes. This is called a box step. She's gonna do it once slow on what's called the half notes, and 1 quick on the quarter notes. So 12/8. 5, 6, 5, 6, here she goes. Nice, give it up. Amazing when one person does it. It looks even more impressive when more and more people do it and work together. So Olivia, stay up. one more challenge. Remember not to look at your feet. Please look at dear Steve, our block. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6. Here they go. Give it up! That was really together. I have to make it even more exciting. All of the dancers on the top stage stand up. Oh my gosh, all right. Third graders, cross your fingers for us that we all stay together. Who's your sister? Oh, Jillian's your sister? Oh, amazing. Well, Jillian did an amazing job. All right, here we go. On stage dancers. 5, 6, 5, 6. Ready? Here they go. We have to make it even more challenging. All the dancers stand tall, please. Downstairs, join them. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6. Ready, here you go. Nice! Give them a round of applause. Put your toes together. This is the purple step. We do 2 box steps, and then we have a little surprise at the end. Dancers, look, they're panicked. They're all like, oh no, the surprise. Dancers, please do all of purple. So the box steps, and then we know what it is. Here we go. 5, 6, purple, ready, here you go. Nice, dancers, give them a round of applause. All right, dancers, now please show green. Reach and pull, reach and pull, reach and pull, and then the pounds. Here we go. 5, 6, green, green, ready, here they go. Nice, give it up. Dancers, everybody have a seat. Stay up, I'm torturing you. Sorry, Jonathan. All right, here we go. Jonathan is going to show green. I want you to watch how he really reaches across his body and pulls. And then at the end, when his hand goes up, he's doing something with his eyes that are really exciting. I want you to watch it. Okay, here we go. You ready, Jonathan? Good. 5, 6, green, green, ready, here you go. Pause. Take 2. And then this. Got it? Yeah. Give it over, Jonathan. I have to say, 3rd graders, just wait until it's your turn next year to be an NDI. And you're in the spotlight like Jonathan. It's a little scary, right, Jonathan? No, not a little bit, yeah. All right, do it again. The reach and pull and then the pow. 5, 6, 5, 6. Here he goes. Give it up! 3rd graders, do you see? There are actually 2 things I love so much about that, Jonathan. One is that he uses his eyeballs to follow his hand as it goes over. And 2, there's like a little wind up, an extra special boom, right on the 1. Everyone stand up. Show green, add those little details. Here we go, dancers. 5, 6, 5, 6, reach and pull. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. All right, dancers, sit. One more challenge, one more opportunity for me to torture some children. Dean, stand tall. Dean, put it together, purple and green, a little faster. You ready? Face your audience. Here we go. From the box step. 5, 6, here you go. But remember, part of being a good audience, my friends, voices turned off so that the dancers can hear their music. All right, here we go. But at the end, they're gonna do a final one of these. When the music stops, I want to hear like the best applause I've ever heard. Are you ready? Purple and green. 5, 6, 5, 6, box step, go. Look at me. Reach and fall. That's me. Amazing, amazing. Well done, Miss Chang's class. Third graders, give it up for Miss Chang's class one more time. Really loud, let me hear it. Wait a minute, you're not clapping for your own sisters. Look at that. Busted, Jillian. He wasn't clapping for you.
Alright, so we have been adding so many colors to our dance that we have come to the finale of it. Our very last color is violet. Now violet is very similar to blue, which we saw before. Blue is this very kind of watery, flowing, high, low. So now when we do violet, we're doing the same thing, but going in a different direction. Now dancers, when you show violet, I really want to see who's sharp, who's really showing me that flow of water, and who's being nice and dramatic. Can we show that? Dancers, hands on knees. So violet, 2 counts of 8. 5, 6, ready, go. Emily, can you stand up for me? Yes, I'm going to torch you, but very quickly. So Emily is going to show this movement violet. And the most important thing, on top of the drama, on top of the sharpness, is that she's going to end with a final pose that is showing like water. Alright, can you show us all that together? 5, 6, 5, 6, ready, go. Give a round of applause. All right, so Emily, I think, is showing us how, what the next level that we can take this movement to. So I would like to ask Miss Swan and Mr. Lamb's class to engage in a little bit of competition. I want to see which half of this class can be the most dramatic, the most fluid, and give me the sharpest pose at the end. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have dancers stand tall. I'm going to count you in, and everyone downstairs is going to do violet, and then hold your pose, and then I will count in everyone upstairs to do the same. Now in the audience, I want you to decide which team you think is doing the best job, is being the clearest, is showing you the most beautiful movement, downstairs or upstairs. So you'll watch, okay? Dancers, if you're ready, hands on knees. All right, downstairs goes first. Ready, 5, 6, 5, 6, ready, go. 6, ready, go. Give a round of applause. All right, upstairs, have a seat. All right, now audience, third graders, I would like you to vote as to who you thought was the better team. Was it downstairs or upstairs? But the way you vote is by giving them a round of applause. Okay? So you want to applaud louder for which team you think did the better job. Was it team downstairs? Or was it team upstairs? That to me sounds like a tie. So let's put it all together. We have all of our palindrome into blue, into green, into purple, and no, purple and green, then violet. Miss Juan, Mr. Lance, class, stand tall. Hands on knees. Presenting the finale dance, the mosaic dance by Miss Juan and Mr. Lance, class. Take it away, Seiko.
5, 6, 5, 6, ready, go! Seiko, music please. Dancers, places for our song. Miss Chang, zigzag. Over your heart, and we're going to take 3 deep breaths. Fourth graders, you can do this too. Ready? Deep breath 1. Deep breath 2. Final 1. Deep breath 3. Nice. Third graders, now is your opportunity. Instead of using your eyeballs, you get to use your ear holes. That's a funny way to say that. Our dancers have begun with Seiko learning a version of the song Somewhere Over the Rainbow. So we're going to sing for you just the part of it we know, so you can relax. And this is what's so amazing. You're going to be surrounded by sound. Our fourth graders on every part of the room will be singing. So you can feel free to quietly look around, check out Miss Gradis' class, check out Miss Chow's class. We have Miss Juan and Mr. Lance class. And here we have Miss Chang's class. All right, Seiko, take it away. Thanks, Miss Bradford. Miss Bradford, isn't it amazing to hear like 100 children in a room singing?
I miss it so much.
Right? Oh my God. Thank you, Miss Bradford. Special shout out. All right, dancers, grab your knees, football eyes. Get ready, third graders, to be surrounded by the most energy you've ever seen in your life. No pressure, fourth graders. Here we go. Hit it, Seiko. What an NDI goodbye is like. I just want to say a couple of special thank yous. There's one person here today who's been helping us out a lot behind the scenes to make this all happen and helps make sure that the dancers didn't fall off the stage today, and I forgot to introduce her. This is Carol, and she's from NDI. Say, hey, Carol. Thank you so much, Carol. Carol helps us coordinate with the school so that we can come every week and know what we're doing. I want to say a special thank you to Mr. Ewan and Miss Bradford, who help us every week. And of course, your amazing principals, /cameraman, Mr. Tom. And I don't know if you know this, but you have a really amazing PA program here, a Parents Association that makes this program possible. You'll hear Ryan say thank you, teachers, but I just want to give a special shout out, third graders, to the fourth grade teachers who made this happen. So thank you, Miss Chang, thank you, Miss Reyes, thank you, Miss Chow, thank you, Miss Bonner-Lam, thank you, Miss Lewin, thank you to everyone who comes and helps this program every single week. We're so excited that on May 17th, we have a date, fourth graders. On May 17th, we're going to have a big show with dances you've never seen, and it's going to be really exciting. All right, all of that talking out of the way, Ryan, take us out.
5, 6, 7, 8. Thank you, dancers. Thank you, Lizzie. Thank you, Sicko. Wonderful teachers. Thank you, third graders.
Amazing. Let's do this. Have a seat on stage. I think fourth grade teachers, we can probably just dismiss right from here. So Ms. Chang, if you maybe want to take your class first.
Hold on.